Good afternoon, softball fans. Thank you so much for tuning into the Eagle Eye, the exclusive broadcast provider for all things Concordia University Irvine. And today, for the NC2A West Region matchup between the technically visiting Concordia University Irvine Eagles and the home team for this game, Chico State Wildcats. I'm Jeff Runyon of Men's Water Polo. Absolutely psyched to be here today for this semi-final game between the Eagles and the Wildcats. I'm joined by Isaiah Duport of Men's Cross Country / Track and Field. How's it going?
I'm doing good. You're going to take point for a second because I got to eat my dinner, but
I think
pleasure to be here and
I think we're
excited for this.
I think we're both just going to eat right now. I'm gonna finish up this intro, tell everybody what's going on, and then we're going to mute during the starting warm-up, and we're going to eat.
Great
Sound
idea.
good? Anyways, this is going to be a big matchup today here between the Eagles and the Wildcats. Both teams have suffered a loss this tournament, so they both are coming backdoor for a win potentially. The winner of this game is going to play Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros tomorrow morning. So can't wait. We'll be right back. And here we go, folks. About to start the top of the first. I mean, I've said it once, I'll say it 100 more times. Brooke Larson, a name to remember and watch out for this game. Pitching for the Wildcats. I mean, absolutely slice and diced. Homage to our friend Christian Oviedo through the Cougar lineup. And I have a feeling we're going to see a potential struggle for the Concordia Eagles here as Megan Massa steps up to bat, leading off here for the Eagles.
Pac West Player of the Year.
Pac West Player of the Year, that's right, Megan Massa. That one's going to land just a bit outside. That outside edge has been a hot zone for all the pitchers today, but we've got a new umpire behind the plate, so we'll see what that call is going to look like today.
Yeah, and as you kind of, excuse me, you alluded to, Brooke Larson just finished pitching a complete game about 35 minutes ago.
A shutout at that.
Shutout, complete game. She's pitched every game in this tournament so far, as that is a called strike. So Chico State said, we're going with our ace. And going to trust Brooke Larson to carry them through to the promised land against this Concordia Eagles team.
Oh, there it is. There's that outside strike against Megan Massa. Count is now 1-2. Be sure to follow along with the live stats at cyeagles.com or nc2a.com. That is going to be a strikeout for Larson against Megan Massa. And that'll bring up Riley Rohr, who we normally see batting in the 5 spot, but now she'll be batting in the 2 spot today. So Coach Rosenthal mixing things up a little bit. We actually don't have... Excuse me, I was going to say we don't have Sydney Sprinkle up next, but that is Sydney Sprinkle on deck in that 3 spot.
Yeah, and when these two teams met at the beginning of the season, Concordia won 3-1, and Riley was a huge part of that. Only 5 hits throughout the entire game for that Concordia team, and Riley had 3 of them. So that's probably why Coach Rosenthal moved her up in the in the lineup, to get her more at-bats against this ace of a pitcher. And that's some sort of off-speed pitch, and that's a ball strike 2. Or is it strike 1?
It's strike 1.
Strike 1. 1-1 count.
This Wildcat team, I mean, I can feel the energy right now. They're coming off a big win against Azusa Pacific. So the energy is there. The momentum is there. Concordia's going to have to break this early, or Chico State will continue that momentum all game, as that is a called second strike. Against Riley Rohr.
I'm Isaiah Duport. Did we already say this?
We did.
Yeah, with Jeff running. Could not remember if we did that, and that pitch is a little bit outside. Thank you for joining us. We're on YouTube today. Feel free, share this link with your friends, family.
Give us a like on the stream. Feel free to throw something in the chat. We'll be watching it as well.
Yeah, we'll keep.
There's a low skip off the ground. I'm not sure what the count is. I believe it's 2-2. And there it is, ball number 4 as Riley Rohr takes first base with Sydney Sprinkle up to bat and Missy Namath on deck. I can't think of 2 better batters to advance Riley Rohr. And there it is, ball
number 4 is Riley Rohr. And important for the Eagles. They got to crack Brooke Larson early, because that's been kind of the weakness for her. In the loss against Cal State Dominguez Hills earlier in this tournament, they jumped on her early, scoring a run in the 3rd inning. And so you just got to get it early before she can I don't even know if she needs to get warmed up. She just pitched a full game. But
she did just
focus up.
7-inning shutout.
And just be ready to compete. So Eagles got to take care of the opportunities that they get. And that pitch is outside.
I mean, I can see that pitch moving from right to left. So, this is going to be a difficult battle for the Eagles. I think they're they've struggled with the bats all year. Yesterday was an exception. They won 8-0, but we're already getting a circle visit from Coach Shamblin. So with that, we're going to take a short break.
Welcome back. So we just were talking in that break. We're talking 6 straight balls thrown by Brooke Larson that were called balls. So might just be a check-in there as Larson did throw a complete game shutout earlier, so she's probably a little tired. But softball fatigue works a little differently than for pitchers in softball than pitchers in baseball. Beautiful day. It's cooling off. Sun's going down a little bit. I don't think we will have the lights come on.
I don't think so. I can't. No, the sun doesn't set till after 8 o'clock nearly, and this game shouldn't even make it.
Fingers crossed.
This game should not make it past 7.
And that is a strike. So 2-2 now. Here, Larson. After that, maybe that pep talk right there, getting into it. Swung and fouled.
That's a stay alive swing right there.
Staying alive. For those of you following the rest of the West region, Cal State San Marcos is currently leading Northwest Nazarene 1-0 in the top of the 4th. Nazarene upset Cal State San Marcos in the first round of their pod yesterday. Cal State San Marcos being the top overall seed. It is currently 1-0, and whoever's pitching for San Marcos is throwing at least a no-hitter, as that's a called third strike on Sydney Sprinkle.
Wow, that looked a tad inside to me, but again, I've got just about the worst angle on this ball. It's actually not that bad, but it's a called third strike against Sprinkle. So with 2 outs, Missy Namath will step up to bat with Michaela Robison on deck.
Eagles got to do a little bit more than this if they're going to want to be able to win this game. Cannot go down on looking. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, this is win or go home for both of these teams. Someone's season ends here. They both had great seasons. Concordia with that record-setting start to a season. 38, right, Jeff? 36. And that's, dropped by the first baseman. And Missy Namath is going to leg out in an error. And Riley Rohr almost thrown. That's not a sentence I thought I'd say. Missy Namath not known for her foot speed.
I don't know that it came down to the foot speed. Just the amount of fumbling.
The fumbling did help, but the second baseman almost made it to the bag, and there could have been a throw. But Michaela Robison is going to now, as the designated hitter, got to step up to the plate.
That's right. With Riley Rohr on second, Missy Namath on first. This is a great opportunity for Robison to advance the runners.
And she puts it into play. And fumbled again by
Riley Rohr.
Riley Rohr with an early run. And once again, infield blunders by Chico State. Sunk them in the first game against Cal State Dominguez Hills. And, wow, put the Eagles ahead. Eagles jump out to that 1-0 early lead.
That was not something I was expecting. I mean, Missy Namath slowed down just to not get in the way of that ball. I thought, that's an easy third out. We're headed into the bottom of the first. But, I mean, Riley Rohr rounds third with some authority. No chance that ball's making it home. So the Eagles up to a 1-0 lead.
And Robinson advanced to second. I didn't see that. So this is huge for
this is massive.
Jasmine Gorman. See if the bottom of the lineup can come through for the Eagles Eagles are swinging confidently.
They are.
This is exactly what they need.
This is exactly what I was just going to say. That I think that they're attacking Larson, which is the momentum they need, because if they sit and let Larson attack them, it's not going to play out well for them.
They can't let Larson dictate the terms of their surrender. Or Larson wants to get them to surrender.
Right.
There's no Larson cannot dictate this game. Eagles have to be aggressive. And potentially take advantage of a
almost hit by pitch is Jasmine Gorman.
Take advantage of a fatigued Larson.
You know, I'm starting to think that Coach Rosenthal knows what she's doing with this batting lineup
Just
change.
now? Just now?
No,
just now?
I'm just saying. Right now, I'm thinking this is a Coach Rosenthal great call. Just making that a batting lineup adjustment. It's working. A big
swing and a miss.
Outside swing.
I like the swing, though.
Yeah,
I just say swing.
I think maybe not the pitch to swing at, but at least we're staying aggressive.
Swinging with confidence.
Yeah, I mean, Concordia's down to their 6th batter in just the first inning. That's right. I mean, 2 runners on second and third. This is a good opportunity for Gorman.
Oh, she choked up on the bat, and the outside pitch was a bit outside for her. So Eagles pounce early on the Wildcats.
That's right.
Eagles pouncing down, flying from the sky on the Wildcats to jump out to a 1-0 lead here in the winner go home scenario for both these teams.
That is a great start for the Eagles.
They're handing the ball off to Caitlin Entrup.
That's something I'm confident with. I think Caitlin Entrup is an absolutely dominant X-Factor style pitcher that we're going to see a very exciting start. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
I think you
All right, welcome back, and Caitlin Entrup on the mound facing off.
On the mound, huh?
Oh, I keep doing that.
I know, it's okay. In the circle.
In the circle, great stuff. I just get excited, and then everything I've learned this entire season goes out the window.
Yep. But, hey, Caitlin Entrup in the circle. Sorry, I have to be partial. Yes. Caitlin Entrup is something that an Eagle fan would love to see starting off this game. She's that X-Factor pitcher that we've talked about all stinking season. She's not afraid to put the ball in tight, put that ball inside, having to force the batter to rush I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. Just not a great swing. And she finds the bottom left corner of that zone for strike two. Sorry. So Caitlin Entrup, definitely the pitcher that we were expecting to see this game. We've got Courtney Coleman's warming up in the bullpen over there as well. Could potentially see Erica Morris come back out and close. So
strike out.
There it is. Caitlin Entrup finds that swing that she's looking for, and that's a strikeout number 1 for one batter. One retired. Here comes Anastasia Alba, number 9, second baseman. I'm fired up right now.
Dude, you didn't even look at the sheet to say who was hitting.
I saw it right there.
Oh, okay. Just kidding. You should have gone along with it, Jeff.
I'm just kidding. I've memorized.
I was trying to hype you up.
I've memorized all of the Lady Eagles, but.
Oh yeah, we've done a lot of games together.
Yes.
Caitlin
Entrup is looking for that outside as well.
Yeah, and the low too.
Yeah.
Look how low Kendall Flatt's getting down.
I think that's a good idea. You put a ball low. Yeah, you put a ball high. You know, she throws hard, so any ball hard swung is
into the dirt.
Yep.
And that's hit hard. at our second baseman, Lauren Fairchild, makes the play.
There it is. 2 outs for the Eagles.
Defense helping out. You got to be able to trust your defense, and it seems like Caitlin Entrup does. It makes it a lot easier for you as a pitcher.
It sure does. And that is going to bring up number 12, Raylani Paletti, the first baseman, standing at 5'11". This is a good matchup right here. Caitlin Entrup throwing to the tallest pitcher on this lineup. Tallest player on this lineup. I didn't fumble. What are you talking about?
Hey, no, it's all good. We do it. We help each other out.
That's right. A little different take
some
here.
Off speed, or
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's called.
Some high cheese.
Well, it wasn't really cheesy. It was like slow. Cheese.
I just like saying high cheese.
Cheese is fun.
It's fun to say. Two-out rally for the Wildcats. Is their attempt. They're looking to make something happen to answer back from those. I mean, I guess just from some pretty crucial errors made by the left side of the infield. You know, we had a dropped fly ball from the first baseman, and then an error from the second baseman on a grounder. So, you know, those are the results of a run scored from Concordia as Caitlin Entrup finds the outside edge of that strike zone yet again for strike number 2. Count is 1-2 with 2 outs. Caitlin Entrup slicing and dicing through this lineup early.
Yep, doing great. Coming out with a fire and a passion she brings to every game.
Looking for that outside edge again. Won't get it. Count is now 2-2 with 2 outs. 2-2-2 on a Friday. Not a Tuesday.
Not a Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit?
It's Tuesday, innit? It was fun to say.
I like this chair I'm sitting in.
I'm glad. And foul ball back towards the chapel.
See you, center.
Same thing.
True that.
Same thing.
Funny would be to base boost.
I say we just leave that off.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For one day I want a base boost.
Okay. And Caitlin Entrup delivers.
Oh,
that is
low
grounded
pitch.
to. Oh, great grab from
By
Riley
Riley
Rohr. Wow. I mean, excellent hand-eye coordination there to get that off an awkward hop and throw down to Missy Namath for out number 3.
And that'll bring up Lauren Lopez kind of flat and Lauren Fairchild in the bottom.
You know, Caitlin,
top half.
I was going to say Kendall Flatt batting the 8th spot, but we have seen an absolute fire from her this weekend.
Yeah.
She had 2 very crucial hits in game number 1 against, help me. Azusa Pacific.
To blow that game open.
And then a home run against the Toros earlier today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna expect to see something good from her, and we'll be right back. And welcome back to the top of the second, leading off for the Eagles. Number 1, Lauren Lopez. Still pitching for the Wildcats is number 14, Brooke Larson. She'll pull that one back, I believe.
Yeah, ball.
Yeah, it's a ball. I just thought I saw a hand gesture from this third base umpire. But that's going to be ball number 1 for Lauren Lopez. I think we're looking for a slap hit out of her. She's got some wheels, so can expect to see her try to run one out here. And that finds that outside edge that Brooke Larson has been just tearing up this weekend. This is the final game of today, but be sure to stay tuned tomorrow for the championship game/games. Cal State Dominguez Hills must be defeated twice tomorrow to lose. So should they win game 1, that's over. It's gonna be up to the Wildcats or the Eagles. That one is fouled off. Count is now 2-1, I believe. Excuse me, 1-2. That one is high and outside. Count is now 2-2 against Lauren Lopez. We got Kendall Flatt on deck. Expecting to see some big things out of her. She is Miss Clutch today. She had a 2-run homer in the game against Dominguez Hills. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize and did fall 3-2. Lauren Lopez bats that one over and stays alive. That was definitely a foul, intentionally staying alive swing.
Staying alive, staying alive.
As the BGs would say, staying alive. Lauren Lopez, 353 as a leadoff hitter. 274 versus a right-handed pitcher. That one almost hits her, so full count. Having Lauren Lopez on first as the leadoff, even off of a walk, is going to be pretty huge.
How many steals does she have?
16. 16 for 18. I looked it up earlier.
Did she get a steal? No, she didn't get on base.
Not. She did not get on base today.
Ball 4, so she draws a walk.
I thought she crossed the plane there. But Lauren Lopez walks to first, and that'll bring up Kendall Flatt. Let's say we're pretty, I would say, I like the odds of us not getting in a double play here. Lauren Lopez is very quick.
How we even?
I think it's going to force a difficult, double play.
I don't even think I've seen a double play turned in softball yet.
What are you talking about? I've seen them all the time.
In softball? Never.
Here, yes, I've seen Riley Rohr and Lauren do it several times.
I must have not been at those games.
Oh.
And
she's high hit out foul territory. But
and caught, and Lauren Lopez is going to tag up and get safe.
She is safe at second, so a sacrifice fly is going to put Lauren Lopez on second, bringing up Lauren Fairchild. Lauren Fairchild could potentially be very clutch here and advance Lauren Lopez with Megan Massa on deck.
Oh, they're going to try to say that she never tagged. Okay, yeah, so that was Chico State tried to say that she did not. She left early, and then we're going to try to get her out.
No, we're not going to be able to see it from that angle. Oh, she went back.
No, but like she left.
She left slightly early.
Yeah, like
Got
if
it.
she did that,
Got
they
it.
were checking that.
Lauren Fairchild here with one out. Megan Massa on deck. We'll see the top of the lineup here in just a moment. That is strike number 1.
I've been here since 10:30, Kev.
You have been here since 10:30.
Oh my gosh.
I've been here since 1. That one just low of the zone. Count is now 2-0. I thought we had a strike against Fairchild there for a second.
Yeah, I think so. I thought so too. I guess it's 2-0 unless the live stats are wrong.
I don't think so. I don't think Alex messes up like that.
It's true.
Feel free to tune in and follow the live stats on CUIEagles.com.
And she holds back, and they're going to say
that is a strike against Fairchild.
Strike.
It did seem like she committed pretty far on that one, in my unprofessional opinion.
Your collegiate opinion.
Yes. My collegiate broadcasting doesn't really count opinion.
Any broadcasting opinion counts?
No,
And she puts the bunt down.
that is going to be foul. But she only had
One strike.
She only had one strike against her.
Yeah.
It's going to change things. So probably going to see Lauren Fairchild swing away here. And another foul ball, so Lauren Fairchild stays alive. Count is 2-2 with one out.
She's still battling, using all of the good pitches of Brooke Larson, hopefully.
That's right, fighting tooth and nail.
If you're an Eagles fan.
What's that?
Like, if you're an Eagles fan.
You're hoping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you.
But if you're a
Good
Chico
hit.
State fan,
Yeah, good
you just
hit.
want this. You want her to be out.
That's right. Good observation.
Thank you. And she puts that one foul again. If it gets through the infield, I think Lauren Lopez scores. This is mine.
I agree. Anything into the outfield, I think we might see Lauren Lopez round for home.
But also, it's the top of the order, too, so you don't really want to risk it too much. Do you want to risk it for the biscuit?
I think since you're already up 1-0, I say you go for it.
Oh, and that's hit in the center field. It's going to get down. It's in no woman's land. Lopez holds up, but Fairchild's going all the way to second.
There
Good
it is.
Base running.
Great base running.
Observe that the center fielder, that is, who is that? Oh, Amanda Metzger.
Megan Massa.
No.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying who's coming up next.
No.
My apologies.
Amanda Metzger came up gunning for home, so she was like, I can just run a second. They're not going to throw it at me.
Yep.
But that's going to bring up Pac West Player of the Year, Megan Massa.
There it is. I think this is going to be a good one. We've got the pre-game report. Megan Massa had a .418 batting average. Here we go. Let's rock it. Megan Massa was struck out last inning.
Struck out looking, right, or swinging?
Looking. Both Megan Massa and Sydney Sprinkle struck out looking last inning, but
and then the
little
bats came alive.
2-out rally. That's right.
Yeah.
These Eagles love to have a little 2-out rally.
The ball on the outside.
Megan Massa has a severe advantage here, being 4'11" in a very small strike zone.
Severe advantage. Is that the word you used?
Yeah, I think it's.
I think it's interesting.
I think maybe a big advantage. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Not a big advantage, a small advantage.
Aha, good one. Larson delivers.
Swung on, fouled.
Count is now 2-1. How many people are watching, Isaiah? Give us that number.
109.
109. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Eagle Eye. I know the ladies of both Chico State and Concordia, thank you for tuning in and cheering them on. Feel free to drop a like on this YouTube video stream, whatever you want to call it.
It doesn't affect anything.
Doesn't.
It just makes us feel
makes
good.
me
And
happy.
that's hit and knocked down by the Chico State.
There it is. That'll score.
Shortstop.
That'll score. Lauren Lopez. Lauren Fairchild holds up at second to play it safe.
Yeah, smart play. The shortstop, Rachel Bless, knocked it down, and then it was under her feet, and she couldn't see it.
Eagles having a fantastic start to this game.
And now batting for your Eagles shortstop, number 33, Riley Roar.
That's right. She's who got the scoring started last inning.
She did?
Yep, she was the first scorer of the game.
I forget these things.
That's all right. That's why I'm here.
Short-term memory loss, and I'm not even 20 yet. Jeez.
Yeah, that's brutal. That is brutal.
I'm a freshman here at Concordia. Jeff is a senior.
Senior.
But you didn't graduate, so.
Because I'm taking one more semester to play my last season.
So technically you're a junior,
No.
Athletically.
No,
Athletically, you're.
Athletically? No. I'm still a senior. I'm taking my COVID season.
So yeah, but
I'll be deemed a redshirt senior.
Oh, it'll be official. So you can
Yes.
redshirt right now and then not play this
No.
season.
I'll be over the semester limit at that point. You get 10 full-time semesters to play.
That's
Big cut there from Riley Roar. That's going to be strike number 2.
Just don't take a full-time semester then. Be a part-time student.
Then I wouldn't get my scholarship money. There lies the problem. And I also don't want to be here any longer. I want to graduate and go get a job. Enter the workforce, all the fun stuff.
Riley Roar up to bat. is
put it in play.
And a great grab by the third baseman, but that's going to put runners over at second and third for Sydney Sprinkle.
I swear there was 2 outs.
Nope.
That is fantastic. So,
no, it's not. Be partial.
I mean, if you're an Eagle fan, that's fantastic. This is difficult. I apologize to anyone from Chico State who may be listening. I am.
You're a student.
I'm a student here at Concordia, so I will do my best at remaining partial the rest of this game. But just know that deep down, I am an Eagle fan.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Anyways.
Oh, Sydney Sprinkle, big swing.
This is great for the Eagles. They get another opportunity to score some runs here with Lauren Fairchild on third, Megan Massa on second. Sydney Sprinkle up to bat. That one falls low and away. Shout out Raina Harrison.
Mound visit right now.
Shout out Raina Harrison for tuning into the Eagle Eye right now. I just got a text from her. So thank you for tuning in. I hope that track meet is going well up at Azusa today. Hopefully you didn't have to heal anyone, Raina. Just you got to relax and watch.
Hopefully you didn't have to heal anyone.
Heal anyone.
With their healing powers.
That's right. Raina does have healing powers. I don't know if you know this, but my shoulder was imploding within, and she saved me. So thank you, Raina. And that quick circle visit will conclude. What is the count against Sydney Sprinkle?
1-1.
1-1 with 2 outs. Sydney Sprinkle with a 3-run bomb opportunity right here. I'm putting it into existence.
Jeff.
I love us. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm sorry.
There's a bird on the field. Stop the game. And she watches that one go by.
That lands that upper left corner of the strike zone. Brooke Larson, absolute force to be reckoned with.
Swung on and hit to second base, and she's going to field that cleanly. That was number 9, Anastasia Alba. So 1 run. Yeah, 1 run. Couple hits, couple errors. 2 runners left on, and that will bring up the bottom half of the second inning. Due up for Chico State is Nina Revois, Grace Gallagher, and Amanda Metzger. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the NCAA Division II West Regional Round 2 of the losers bracket. Trying to advance their way to the championship game is Azusa Pacific. No, not Chico State and Concordia University Irvine.
Oops.
Leading off for Chico State in the bottom of the second inning is Nina Revois, who watches pitch 1 go by.
Still pitching in the circle is Caitlin Entrup, firing on all cylinders today. She gets a quick little 1, 2, 3 through the first inning.
Yeah.
Nina Revois batting in the 4 spot. An all-West region second teamer. She's got quite the quite the setup for her swing, and she crunches down real low. That's got to be a small strike zone to pitch through.
And misses that one.
Yep, she'll foul that one off for strike number 2.
And the pitch, low and away, bit too low. And that hit deep, left field, but foul. Ooh, almost hit a window.
Straightens that one out. That's quite the bomb. Count is now 2-2.
I'm gonna have to bring some cough drops tomorrow.
Why's that?
My throat's getting a little scratchy. A lot of talking today.
Yep.
And that's hit.
That's hit real deep.
Left center field. Back to the wall is, I believe that's
Kaya Nisby.
Nisby. No, it's not.
Yep.
Nisby.
Kaya Nisby.
Is it Nisby? It is Nisby. Darn. But
Darn.
I was wrong.
That's all right. I'm all over it.
That's why we're a team.
Yep.
But yeah, that was a good jolt putting that one by Revoir.
Yep. That had the distance to almost do it.
She straightened it out, but
She
a little
did.
too much. She
little
lost
too much.
power.
And now batting.
Grace Gallagher.
Yep, I was getting there.
Sorry.
I was getting there. Number
I just beat you
22.
to it.
Designated hitter Grace Gallagher. That one's hit. Popped up. Lauren Fairchild all over it for out number 2.
Quickly moving through the Chico State lineup is Entrup. Outside. So the previous matchup between these two teams, CUI escaped with a 3-1 victory, and Entrup did not pitch that game. That was a combined effort of Courtney Coleman's and Erica Morris. So first time seeing Caitlin Entrup for this Chico State lineup. The count is 2-0, and that's 3-0, so not the position that Entrup wants to be in. And that's ball 4, so four pitches and 4 balls. So that's not what you want to see.
But that's going to bring up number 14, Brooke Larson, Captain Marvel herself. And we're going to have a pitcher versus pitcher, mano-y-mano, with a runner on first.
Is it Wamano versus Wamano?
No. Mano-y-mano means
But
one-on-one.
I thought it was man-to-man.
No, it means one-on-one.
Clearly, my education has wronged me.
That's all right. Caitlin Entrup delivers inside and low.
That's 5 pitches straight that have come in as balls. Yeah, the dugout's yelling 5 balls, 5 balls, 5. Beautiful day here in California.
They yelling water? Water?
Water. Maybe they think she has to go to the bathroom?
I don't think that's
Well, what's your explanation then, Jeff?
I have no explanation. That's why I didn't attempt one.
Sometimes you just got to try.
Okay. They are cheering 5 balls, though. So that's, I mean, that's got to be difficult to pitch with that being cheered. But there it is. There's a strike.
They jinxed it. They didn't knock on wood. Both teams facing a win or go home situation. Swing and a miss.
Strike 2.
Strike 2 here. So 2 strikes, 2 strikes if you were an Eagles fan.
Nice job. Good catch.
Dude, I had that planned out in my head from
I bet.
the beginning.
I bet you did.
No balls, no balls, no balls. And that's
hard hit to Lauren Fairchild. Fielded. Out number 3.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the action. Oh, sorry, Jeff.
Nope.
No, Jeff, go. Jeff, go. Welcome. Oh, Jeff, are you going?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're doing great. We're doing great.
Ready?
We need to recuperate. And welcome back to the top of the 3rd. Now batting number 18, Missy Namath.
Oh, I think that hit her.
And hit by pitch. There we go.
All right, there we go.
That'll bring up number 23, Michaela Robinson.
Is it still, yeah, it still is gun show.
That is not Michaela Robinson. It is. It is Michaela Robinson. It's hard to see from here.
Never doubt yourself, Jeff.
It looked different, and coach is talking right here. I think it's for Nisby. Nisby is the substitution. Or no, they're getting a pinch runner for Missy. It's got to be Megan Johnson. I'm betting anything it's Megan Johnson.
I believe it.
Number 5, Megan Johnson. Nope, it's someone else. Number 4, that's Madison Urrutia. We saw her yesterday running for the Eagles as well.
Yep.
And that 8-0 win over Azusa Pacific. Kayla Robinson up to bat. Madison Urrutia on first. No outs. Oh, that one's right down Main Street. Strike 1.
Right down the middle for Michaela Robinson.
That's one of those, you might take that first pitch swing.
Yep.
It will reward you.
Oh, some sort of off speed.
Off speed, high pitch there. Concordia bench making a bunch of whoop noises.
Woo.
Like
I'll reenact them for you.
That was great. That was really good.
Was that accurate? 10 out of 10?
Sure.
Did I get an A?
No. C+ at best. Another right down the pipe pitch.
Hey, that passes.
Kayla Robinson needs to swing the bat here if she's going to make something happen.
Swing the bat. Swing the bat. Important for the Eagles to stay aggressive here if they want to increase this lead. As Robinson puts the ball in play, they're trying to turn 2, and failing to throw the ball is number 9. That's Anastasia Alba.
So Madison Urrutia will be out there because the tag was made, but on transfer to throw to first is when the drop came. So Robinson safe at first. That'll bring up Kaya Nisby, who subbed in for Jasmine Gorman into left field. And Lauren Lopez on deck.
Swung on, and that's going to get down. That'll be a single, and every runner is safe. So 1 out single for Kaya Nisby, and now batting is number 7, number 1, Lauren Lopez.
That's right, 1 and 7. They look similar. Sneeze it out. You're good.
I looked at the wrong number.
Yeah, it's all good. Number 1, Lauren Lopez with number 11, Kendall Flatt on
I believe she
deck.
walked first time.
I'm not sure why Kendall has her. Yep, she's taking them off. So she had her shin guards on, but there's only 1 out. Bless you.
Woo! Good thing we have a mute button.
Yes, good thing.
That's
Just
hit
slap
hard,
that
and it's going to be
That's fair.
fair.
That's fair.
Fair ball. Play at the plate, and
She's out.
Out.
But Kaya Nisby advances to third, and Lauren Lopez to second.
brutal.
Yeah, that's a great throw from left fielder.
Yeah.
Excuse me, left fielder. That is Nina Revois. I mean, there's that second team All West honors right there, making that cannon of a throw.
You know what? I think should have happened.
What?
Who got thrown out? Who was that?
Robinson.
Robinson
should have held up.
Should have hurdled.
You think? Just jump over?
The ball was at at her feet. She shouldn't have slid into the ball. Should have tried to at least jump over it or smack the ball out of her hands. Is that legal?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but it's worth a shot.
Worth a shot. If you're out anyway, you know.
Yeah. Now batting Kendall Flatt.
Yeah. Now batting is number 11, Kendall Flatt, with Kaya Nisby on third, Lauren Lopez on second. A hard hit ball into the outfield will score 2.
Bold claim.
You know, with Lauren Lopez on second, I think that's
If it's hit anywhere but left field, I think we got a good shot.
Yeah. Left center or right center, I think it's going to be.
Big swing and a miss. Strike 2. Aggressive swing. Oh, strike 1. Aggressive swings, though, by the Eagles is
So let's put them in this game.
Yeah.
Up 2-0.
and that hits
It's a foul
the
ball.
bat. So foul ball.
Coach Rosenthal just made a call, so we'll see what this plays out to be.
Yeah, what's in play here?
I gotta imagine it's just swing away. She's got 2 strikes on her with 2 outs. No ways. Yeah, no, not a bunt.
Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. So struck out is Flat. So that will be no damage. An out at home prevented a possible run being scored. But Concordia still leads 2-0 after 4 innings or 3 innings. 3, right?
Sorry?
Is it top 3?
We're moving into the bottom of the third.
So it's, yeah.
Eagles are technically the visiting team.
That's right. All right. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Wildcats, number 15, the catcher, Sarah Mitrano, or as the Wildcats call her, Grandma Sarah.
Yeah, that was one of their chants.
That was one of their chants, Grandma Sarah. Not sure why. Caitlin Entrup delivers. That one's high hit, but will be foul. And snagged off the one hop by Maddie Luna.
Oh, the ants are attacking our Chick-fil-A. I'm going to go take care of that.
All right, sounds good. That one grabs the outside edge for strike number 2. Little meeting here from Coach Rosenthal. Not sure about what. See if I can get you guys some information on that. Caitlin Entrup delivers to Mitrano. And there's another strikeout from Entrup, so number 2 on the day. And that'll bring up number 2, shortstop Rachel Bless, a 5'8" freshman from Petaluma, California. That one is low for a count of 1-0.
Oh,
That one almost grabs that outside edge.
looked like she hit her spot, but not quite.
That one goes high. Count is now 3-0.
Gosh. Not a fan of these ants in the announcer's book. Booth. I just hate ants. Now I'm all...
I see. Got a quick circle meeting. Try to get Caitlin Entrup back on track as she's thrown 3 straight balls.
Ants, you should fear me. I am an ant killer. Stop.
Goodness.
I really don't like ants, Jeff.
I can tell.
Like, they bug me. Now I feel like
They
they're
bug you?
crawling. Yeah.
There's a squirrel down there.
Do you shave your legs for water polo?
I don't. I'm just a pretty hairless guy.
What happened to your calf?
This is not a story for the air right now.
Okay, sorry.
It's all good.
I'm
Caitlin Entrup
curious.
finds the strike zone.
For those of you who've never seen Jeff's calves, you should showcase them. He has a nice scar right in the meaty part of his calf.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Who's up to bat?
It is number 2, Rachel Bless. That one is hit. Can't get to it is Massa or Fairchild, but great rundown.
So be foul though.
Yep.
So 3-2 pitch, 1 out. And
There it
big
is.
swing and a miss.
2 strikeouts in a row for Caitlin Entrup. And that'll bring up number 20, Grace Stover. We have now reached the top of the lineup for the Wildcats.
And hit hard, and that's going to get past Riley Rohr. So 2-out single for Grace Stover, the first hit of the game for Chico State here in the bottom of the third inning.
A great walk-up song for Anastasia Alba. It's My Hips Don't Lie by Shakira. It's fantastic. Anastasia Alba
And fouled.
fouls that one away.
And swung on and missed right there, so quickly down 0-2 is Anastasia Alba. That's
Caught by Missy
Yeah.
Namath for out number 3, and that'll send the Eagles back into the dugout to get the bats going for the top of the 4th. We'll be right back.
Now
And
batting for your Eagles. Jeff was going to cue me back in, but I just went for it. I'm excited to announce that not Shelly Falk.
Wow, try that
Lauren
again.
Fairchild
There
is
you go.
batting. You told me it was Shelly Falk.
It looked like a 34, but it's a 14. So that's Lauren Fairchild. She'll foul that one off with who's on deck? Megan Massa.
Yep, top of the order.
Top of the order. That's cute. Snapchat you just sent.
Only the best. That swung on in line towards the shortstop. And out number 1, Rachel Bless was there to collect it.
And that'll bring up the top of the lineup, number 6, Megan Massa, the Pac West Player of the Year. See if she can make it happen.
There's a strike in there. Eagles got to keep their bats aggressive. Larson is too good of a pitcher to just sit back and let her dictate the terms. Ooh, trying to get that corner, but no dice for Larson. No dice. And that's fouled straight back. Shamas is battling here.
Megan Massa battling here. I believe the count is, she's got 2 strikes on her. She'll foul that one off as well. Count is now 1-2 with 1 out. No runners on with Riley Rohr on deck and Sydney Sprinkle in the hole. High pitch.
Gets past the catcher.
Puts the count at 2-2. Thought about flicking an ant on you right there, but I decided, you know what, that's a little mean.
Yeah.
I chose not to.
Like when there was the ant on my face and I didn't even know it.
Yeah.
That's just my fear. Like they're just moving along your body, just like and that's put into play. Fielded cleanly by the second baseman, Anastasia Alba, and that's out number 2. So having a little bit more ease moving through this Eagles lineup is Brooke Larson.
And now stepping up to bat is number 33, Riley Rohr. Larson delivers. High. Ball number 1. Game is significantly slowed down since the second inning.
Yep. It's a bit more chess match like.
Yes. That off-speed ball lands a tad high. I believe that puts the count at 2-0. Another ball up and away. Puts the count at 3-0, so expecting a take here from Riley Rohr.
Count.
There it is. One right down Main Street for strike 1. With 2 outs, Riley Rohr getting to base would be very advantageous for the Eagles. Sydney Sprinkle on deck.
Don't want Brooke Larson to get too much of a rhythm here.
That doesn't sound very partial.
I was saying from this perspective as a Concordia fan.
I was joking.
I thought you were Jeff Runyon.
I am Jeff Runyon. And that will bring
you
up...
were joking.
Okay. Good one. And that will bring up number 27, third baseman Sydney Sprinkle.
And a mound visit here.
Circle visit.
Oh, goodness.
It's all right.
I'm gonna retire. I'm done.
Well, good news. After this weekend, you are done. Till August, anyway.
Well, next weekend, potentially.
Is it held here next weekend if Concordia wins?
Potentially.
Gotcha. Well, we'll be right back.
All right, a little pep talk there for Brooke Larson, Captain Marvel.
Count is, what's the count? Oh, never mind. Sydney Sprinkle just walked up.
Yeah. Also, in the other pod, Cal State San Marcos leading 4-0 with on Northwest Nazarene.
In the bottom of the 7th.
In the bottom of the 7th. So it looks like Cal State San Marcos is going to avenge their first round loss to Nazarene and advance to the championship game. against Sonoma State. And she's going, and she's in there, safe. The ball gets through. Now she's going for third, and she is double safe.
Wow, excellent job by Riley Rohr. Steals second and third, and now in scoring position for Sydney Sprinkle with a count of 1-1. That takeoff for third, I gotta admit, was a tad questionable. I don't know if that was the right play. It worked out.
Hey, you're just putting pressure on the defense, and
that's right.
Chico State, unfortunately, has not been the top of their game defensively during this tournament. It's really hurting them.
Yep, the slight errors from Chico State are definitely why Concordia leads 2-0 right now.
Yes.
That one is fouled off, so Sydney Sprinkle with 2 strikes against her now.
It's official. Cal State San Marcos knocks out Northwest Nazarene and advances to the championship game. So it'll be Northwest Nazarene versus Sonoma State. Winner of that will advance to the winner of this pod. So we'll be here to guide you through that the rest of tonight and tomorrow. And, off-speed pitch got her, and that's strikeout number 5 for Brooke Larson. And that's going to send us to the bottom of the 4th inning, where Concordia continues to lead 2-0.
And welcome to the bottom of the 4th. Leading off for the Chico State Wildcats, number 12, Raylani Pelletti, a first baseman, senior, 5'11", from Santa Rosa, California. Kaylin Entrup still wheeling and dealing, slicing and dicing from the circle. There's some umpire discussion here. Not sure what about. Looks like we're about to get underway here.
So dog going crazy right now.
I think that was the Chico State dugout.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounded authentic.
Yep, well done. Pelletti doesn't have to deal with that one as that skips into the dirt and off of Kendall Flats.
If you're enjoying this stream, feel free to give us a thumbs up. We got 12 right now.
Wow.
Our record is 25, so you can get us above 25. Good for you. That swung on and hit foul off of the fence. So 1-1 count.
On deck is Nina Revois.
That's hit. Popped up to, oh, miscommunication, and the Eagles have one of their own blunders defensively.
That pitch lands in there for a strike. So with Revois up to bat and Paletti at first, with no outs, this might be the opportunity for Chico State to get back in this game as they trail 2-0.
Ooh.
Big swing. That's strike number 1. Actually, that's strike number 2.
No, strike number 1.
Well, he just held up a 0 and 2. I think the live stats are, yeah, no problem. And that one gets hit over to Fairchild. She'll throw to Riley Rohr at second. Fielder's choice. Gets Paletti out at second. Revois lands on first safely. And that will bring up Grace Gallagher. But we're going to get a quick circle meeting from Coach Rosenthal, and we'll be right back.
All right, welcome back after that quick mound visit. Eagles looking to get out of the inning. Grace Gallagher is up to bat.
And that one lands a tad high for ball number 1. With a pinch hitter for Grace Gallagher, it is Alani Wynn, number 13. That one lands in there for strike 1. And a foul ball for strike number 2. That pitch lands high and away for ball number 2. Count is now 2-2 with 1 out. Runner on first. On deck is Amanda Metzger, number 11, the center fielder. And a strike 3, drop third strike, so runners will take off. Oh, excuse me. He held up the out, so...
I think it's because the base was occupied.
Got it.
So there wasn't a base to advance to at the time.
But she can take off to second?
She can still take off, yeah.
Got it. Interesting. Well, slightly unfortunate that Flat dropped that one, but that will result in 2 outs. And now a runner on second. That is Nina Revois. And that'll bring up number 11, Amanda Metzger.
And that's ground ball to Riley Rohr. She's going to get the out at first. So runner on, but not able to do anything was Chico State. So that'll just advance to the 5th inning, whereas Concordia continues to lead 2-0 after some team hitting. One error in that inning, but nothing else going. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to the top of the 5th. Leading off is number 18, first baseman Missy Namath. On deck is number 23, Michaela Robison. That one lands in there for strike number 1. Eagles got to get aggressive with their bats again if they want to continue to push that tempo that they had in innings 1 and 2. And strike number 2 finds that outside edge again.
Jeff, you're on fire right now.
What is that?
You're just killing the game.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And swung on strike 3. Another strikeout for Brooke Larson. That is the 5th on the day.
Probably 6. I don't think it's updated, but it's okay.
6th on the day. My apologies.
And she puts that one into play. That's Michaela Robinson. So 2 outs here. Larson continuing to do absolutely fantastic outside of those 2 runs earlier. She's been great this tournament. We keep it just can't get enough of her. She's doing a great job.
She's doing fantastic.
She's doing marvelous.
And that'll bring up number 7, Kaya Nisby. She'll put that one in play.
And it gets down for a single and bobbles it as the right fielder.
And now to bat is number 1, Lauren Lopez with a runner on first. That is Kaya Nisby. Great opportunity here to get the ball rolling with just 2 outs. I know this Eagles team likes to have that 2-out rally. That one lands in there for strike 1. Great pitch there from Brooke Larson. Doing a great job behind the plate as well today is Sarah Mitrano, senior from Simi Valley. That one a tad too wide. I know we've been seeing a lot of those outside pitches land for strikes today, but that one will not.
She fouls that one off.
Lauren Lopez still in the batter's box. That one lands outside. Kaya Nisby steals second. She'll be safe. Gets underneath the tag.
2-2 count now for Lopez.
Number 9, that's Anastasia Alba asking the umpire to take a second look at where Kaya Nisby's feet were placed. He remains safe. Count is now 2-2 with 2 outs. Nisby on second. A hard hit ball away from left field will potentially score. Nisby. That one lands outside, putting the count at full with 2 outs.
Three-two pitch. Swung on.
One's poked.
And the liner caught by the shortstop. We're going to take a quick break. Your Eagles leading 2-0.
See you in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting Brooke Larson.
Number 14, she's pitching for the Wildcats in the circle today, having an absolutely excellent day. I believe she's at 6 strikeouts. Caitlin Entrup at 4. Caitlin Entrup with an ERA of 1.02 and a whip of .94.
That one's high.
Oh, wow. Interesting. I like having the playback right here in front of us. We can go back and watch some pitches and have our own objective opinions.
Yeah. Isn't it subjective?
Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, because objective would be my bad.
Like, yeah, without
I said that backwards.
No, you're good, dude.
There it is.
Say
Lands
a lot
in
of
there.
funny things.
Lands in there for a strike. Count is now 2-1 against Larson. Teammates cheering her on, saying, "Hey, Brookie, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind." That's like that Mickey song. It's a good one. Another good
No,
one?
I don't think so.
You don't like that song?
No, I don't think it's that. I don't think we should say that.
I'm just saying what the dugout is saying over there. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Oh, and that's ripped foul. So it doesn't count.
Ripped foul. The volume level of ripped and foul was great.
There's some conversation going on with the umpires. Don't know what it is.
A short public service announcement. The home plate umpire had to leave the game. We're not sure why, but the spare umpire on facility today will be dressing out and will be back here in just a moment. So thank you so much for tuning into the Eagle Eye. We'll be back with you probably 5 to 10 minutes. Stay tuned. They're literally... And welcome back after that short game delay. It appears that the home plate umpire is back in business. We don't know what happened, but hey, we are good to go. Caitlin Entrup throwing a couple more warm-up pitches as she was taken out mid-batter with full count against Brooke Larson. So, we're going to get her going again. Just a few more pitches, I believe. We'll be ready to rock. Brooke Larson versus Caitlin Entrup, mano y mano. Pitcher versus pitcher. And here we go, back underway. I think this is a very good, calming pitch coming from Entrup right here. She's warmed up. She got to loosen up and then re-warm up with Kendall Flatt. Count's full. I mean, very little pressure. There's no runners on.
It's a lot of pressure. You don't want to run her on, though.
I don't think so. You don't think she throws a... Never mind. I stand corrected.
It's hard to have to deliver a perfect pitch after no rhythm because that was 3-2. You got to throw a good one. You can't give up a hit, or you don't want to give up a hit or a walk to lead off an inning. Yeah, this game is ground to a halt.
And we've got a substitution being made by Coach Shamblin. Coach Shamblin, a Chico State grad in 2001. This is her 13th year coaching.
And the bunt is down.
Sydney Sprinkle throws down to Shelly Falk. Just realized she came into the game.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. That looks like a 3. I'm sorry. That's Lauren Fairchild.
You keep doing this.
I know. That one keeps looking like a 3 on her back because the hair gets in the way. My apologies. That's Lauren Fairchild. Makes the play at first from Sydney Sprinkle's throw.
Concordia's executing on defense.
Pinch runner number 8 from Chico State. That's Blair Wilson at second base. That one's hard hit. Sydney Sprinkle catches it, throws down to Lauren Fairchild.
Good play by them.
For a quick double play, and that'll end the inning. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the top of the sixth. Now leading off for the Eagles is number 11, Kendall Flatt. Still pitching and doing an absolutely excellent job today is number 14, Brooke Larson.
She's been on fire, but
stacked up.
Not gotten a ton of help, unfortunately.
That's right.
From her offense just yet, but we'll see if those bats can get going here.
She has stacked up 6 strikeouts against the Eagles.
And reminder, folks, this is her second game today that she's pitched. She pitched in the game to send Chico State here.
And yesterday as well.
And yesterday, so she's been pitching a lot.
That one's in the dirt.
Chico State won 3-0.
Earlier,
I think.
Yes. They beat Azusa Pacific 3-0.
And those were the only 3 runs Chico's been able to score this entire tournament. Runs have been at a premium for every team, as Kendall Flatt just watched that one go by. Ball 2-0.
That one is hard hit, but foul down the left field line. Nina Revois scoops it up, throws it back in. Count is 2-2 against Flatt. Larson delivers. That's going to be hit to the shortstop. Gets through. Kendall Flatt gets to first. And that'll bring up Lauren Fairchild. And now stepping up to the batter's box, number 14, Lauren Fairchild. We have a pinch runner, Mia Saucedo, for Kendall Flatt at first base. Mia Saucedo, we've seen her a lot in left field this season. Lauren Fairchild attempts to lay down a bunt. Throw down comes to Saucedo, but the ball drops, so she's safe. Lauren Fairchild shows bunt again. She'll lay that one down.
Great throw.
Saucedo makes it to second.
Great throw by the third baseman. Grace Stover gets you out at first.
And that will bring up the top of the lineup, number 6, Megan Massa. Again, Pac West Player of the Year. So a lot of accolades across both teams here. We've talked about Nina Revois and Brooke Larson, of course. On the Eagle side, we've got Megan Massa, Sydney Sprinkle, Caitlin Entrup, Erica Morris filling the first team of the West region. So some absolute studs on both sides of this diamond. That one's too far outside for Massa, for ball 1. That pitch comes outside as well. Count is now 2-0. Saucedo on second. Massa at first. Riley Rohr on deck. Big swing from Massa. That's going to be strike number 1. I know we've said it a million times, but Brooke Larson having an absolutely excellent weekend here. Just wheeling and dealing for the Wildcats, keeping them in every single game, striking out batter upon batter. She averages, 1.42, I believe it is, strikeouts per inning. So an excellent stat for her. She's cutting through a lot of this Eagles lineup today. She's, keeping the damage control low. We've seen some errors from the inside or from the infield of this Wildcat defense, but Brooke Larson doing an excellent job keeping that damage control low. And that one's fouled off. Count is now full with 1 out, runner at second.
You good, Jeff?
I was yawning, sorry.
No yawns. We still got a couple more innings.
No, it's not like a tired yawn. It's like my lungs need oxygen yawn. It happens to me when I sing sometimes at church.
I thought you didn't sing.
I don't sing very loud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm not good at singing. Another foul ball from Megan Massa. Pitch is delivered. Massa hits that one deep over into center, but that's going to be caught by number 11. That is Amanda Metzger. Mia Saucedo holds up at second. Megan Massa puts an excellent punch behind that, but easy field and catch from Metzger. That'll be 2 outs with Riley Rohr stepping into the batter's box. And Saucedo on second. Big swing from Riley Rohr will be strike number 1.
Ooh, that pitch has some nice movement on it for strike there. That'll be strike 2. So 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Tough spot to be in if you're Riley Rohr, but an excellent spot if you're Brooke Larson.
And
that's hit over to third, fielded by number 20, Grace Stover, thrown out. That'll send us into the bottom of the 6th.
And welcome back to the action between Concordia University Irvine and Chico State Wildcats. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning, Chico State has Grace Stover up to bat. Chico State is trailing 2-0, and Grace is a great candidate to kick this back off for them and get them in the score column. They've been unfortunate. They've been running into Caitlin Entrup, who's been doing great. And that's line deep right center field. It's way back to the wall. And it'll be down off the wall. Double for Grace Stover.
What an excellent leadoff hit there from Stover.
Called it. Spoke it into existence.
To get it going. And that's going to bring up Anastasia Alba right after this pitching circle meeting. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the action. Now pitching for Concordia, number 20, Courtney Colemans. Courtney Colemans is a 5'9" sophomore from Oakdale, California, just about 15 minutes from where I grew up. Oakdale High School. My dad went to Oakdale High School. Fun fact there. And Anastasia Alba steps into the batter's box. Anastasia Alba is a freshman from Watsonville, California. Watsonville in the Bay Area.
So we'll see how Colemans can do here in relief, trying to close out this game, get this save. We'll see Anastasia Alba put her best foot forward to get Grace Stover home.
On deck is Raylani Paletti.
Big swing and a miss, staying aggressive, which is good. And good eye there for Anastasia.
What's the count?
It is 2-2.
2-2.
Boom.
2-2, no outs. Stover on second.
Great chance. And fouled away.
I find it difficult that it just doesn't feel like anyone's watching the runners to see if they take off early or not, you know?
True.
Like, it felt like Stover may have left us slightly early there, but no one's watching.
I think it's okay. I think she's great.
I'm not saying anything about that. I've seen on no sides of the field today anyone watching these runners to see if they're leaving early.
Yeah, both. I don't know, maybe both teams are cheating, Jeff.
That's not what I'm saying.
No, it sounds like it.
Okay.
Not being very fair. And
Okay.
that's fouled back.
And Kendall Flats. Courtney Colemans.
2-2.
Yep, still a 2-2 count.
No, it's 3-2.
Full count.
We're wrong. We're not very good. Sorry, guys.
Okay. And full count, no outs here. Stover on second. And that one's high, so that's going to walk the first runner that Colemans sees. And that'll bring up Paletti. Runners on first and second.
All right. So Raylani Paletti, big chance here. Go ahead run at the plate. First pitch is a strike. No, I think Chico State can score some runs here and go ahead in this game.
Absolutely.
The sun has a nice shadow on the field. It's kind of cool. And that's hit towards left field, and that's caught by Massa. And going to advance is Grace Stover. So with one out, runners at the corners.
And that'll bring up number 21, Nina Revois.
Revois had a big game last game. Let's see if she can do it again here with some triples. A triple in that last game, I believe. And big swing, gets away from Kendall Flat. Play at the plate. Oh, foul ball. Kendall Flat was taking a little too long.
Maybe she knew it was a foul ball.
That's what I thought. I was like, she's taking a little long. It's like she was doing like a nice walk in the park, but no, it was foul. So it's all good. I thought that run for sure was going to score. And fouled off there. And the pitch. Oh, she rocks that to left field, but caught by number 7. That's Kaya Nisby, but a run is going to score. Sacrifice fly by Nina Revois. And Chico State is on the board. Now trails 2-1 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And now batting, pinch hitter, Alani Nguyen. Chico State team is not going away. Just some conversation about the substitution with the ump. Ump's got to change their positioning. Oh, I guess it is still Grace Gallagher, according to the live stats. Not exactly sure, though, because it previously had Alani Nguyen. First pitch is a ball.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Jeffrey.
Thank you, sir. Isaiah. Throwing out full names. There's no longer than Isaiah, is there?
Yeah, that's unfortunate for you.
Yeah, it is.
And the pitch is in there for a strike. But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Grace Gallagher is just biding her time to strike. And, oh, Kendall Flat throws back, and the bunny hop gets over the glove of first baseman Miss Jeff. Relax.
I'm very relaxed, dude. I'm chilling.
We don't want anyone to win. We want them to tie.
What?
We are.
Why would we want to tie?
We are.
I want
impartial.
someone to win. I'm very impartial. I want someone to win. I'm excited for
both
some
of these
good
teams
softball.
are deserving of winning.
I agree. I just want some good softball.
Yeah, this is good. This is what
This
we're
is
asking
great
for.
softball. You can turn off that 2 dial right there.
Oh, is it on?
Yeah.
Well, no sound's coming through it. So
Yeah, I was just saying.
doesn't matter. I think that it was a swing and a miss. Jeff distracted me.
My
1 balls
apologies.
and 2 strike. Yeah, swing and a miss. Just came through on the YouTube channel.
Oh, good. Thank you so much for tuning into the Eagle Eye for today's matchup between Cal State,
Nope.
Chico.
Wrong.
Nope, just kidding.
California State University. I don't even know.
Cal
I think it's
State
just
Chico.
I think it's just
Chico State. That's another way of saying it. Chico State Wildcats.
California State
Yep.
University Chico.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Anyways, Chico
And
State Wildcats versus
outside, so full
Concordia.
count.
Concordia University Irvine Eagles.
It's 3-2 count here. Grace Gallagher's got to be feeling confident.
Be sure to check in tomorrow for game number 1 between the winner of this team versus
This team. This game.
winner of this game. Sorry,
No, you're good.
Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros.
And fouls it
Another
off.
foul ball.
Just want to make sure that you are impeccable in what you're saying, so there's no criticism outside of me, Jeff.
Yeah, I
That's
got
why.
you. I got you.
So big pitch here. See what Gallagher can do with it. And she swings. She rocks it to left field, but that's just going to be caught by Nisby. So 1 run for Chico State to cut the lead in half.
And the Wildcats are dialing in on Coleman's right now.
Yep. So Concordia will get another shot to hit and get some more runs, but that leadoff double
That was huge.
was huge for the Wildcats, and then ended up being a sac fly. So 2-1, and we'll see if Brooke Larson is still on the mound, no doubt. And we'll be right back. Welcome back. Sydney Sprinkle up to bat for Concordia. But Brooke Larson still on the mound.
In the circle.
Gosh, I keep doing it wrong. Ball
okay.
1 outside.
It's all right.
That's worth a dislike, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Every time I say mound, dislike it.
You're going to dislike it?
Yeah, I'm
We're at
gonna dislike
19 likes.
it. Well, yeah, I just disliked it, guys. Surprised that many people like us. Strike.
Do we have any comments in the chat?
Probably not.
We don't?
I could say something.
Nice.
Not going to say hello to myself.
Okay.
It's 6:30 on a Friday night, and I'm glad I'm here.
Me too.
Great softball. Pitch is in there.
Another strike
for
against Sydney Sprinkle.
Sydney Sprinkle 0 for 3 today. Not her best hitting day, but 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. But we'll see if she can turn around here. But she's up against a tough competitor, Brooke Larson. Can't blame her too bad. And she swings at that one and fouls it off. Larson delivers. And strikeout! So third time tonight that Larson has struck out Sprinkle. She's got her number right now, and that'll bring up.
It's the 7th strikeout on the night.
Yeah, number 18, Missy Namath, up to bat.
Erica Morris warming up in the bullpen alongside Caitlin Entrup and Courtney Colemans.
Wait, why is Caitlin Entrup in the bullpen?
She's got a Venom on. She's just doing
she's just
shoulder,
hanging out.
shoulder cool down.
She's just hanging out, chilling like a villain.
Chilling like a villain.
Oh, wait. No. She's chilling like a great person. Didn't say that.
Missy Namath now batting for the Eagles.
Trying to keep that short, compact swing. And she just rips it. Not a compact swing, but a good one at that.
Fouls that one off. Count is now no idea. Isaiah's got a different page up.
It's 1-1. You should just be keeping track, Jeff. Come on.
My apologies. It's hard for me to keep track of the count.
Mm-hmm.
I have ADHD. I'm easily sidetracked.
All right.
Phone lands outside.
Don't think the fans like that call. And the count is 3-1. But you can't sleep on Miss Brooke Larson. I forgot her name for a second. I didn't know what to call her. And that one's outside, ball 4.
And that will bring up number 23, Michaela Robison, also 0 for 3 on the day.
No pinch runner for Missy Name is surprising. Maybe if she gets advanced, she'll put it
Potentially.
Potentiality.
There's one out, correct? Yeah, struck out Sydney Sprinkle.
Yes. Sydney Sprinkle's 0 for 4.
That is correct.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. On deck is number 7, Kaya Nisby.
And looks at it, decides, psych, nope.
Caitlin Entrup is warming up in the bullpen now.
Hard XD.
That's okay. We don't need that.
No hard XDs.
Nope.
And that's hit. Oh, great grab by Brooke Larson. And I said I've never seen a double play before. And there we go. So to end the inning, a double play by Brooke Larson, just doing it all for her team right now. And that will send us to the bottom of the 7th.
Last opportunity here for the Wildcats to put one on to tie and put one over to win and send them into the championship game tomorrow morning. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the bottom of the 7th. Wildcats' last opportunity to retake the lead.
And
now,
the Wildcat fans are going wild, trying to inspire something for a comeback right here.
There it is. And now pitching for the Eagles is number 22, Erica Morris.
Amanda Metzger up to bat for your Chico State Wildcats. And she swings at it, and it's popped up. And Kendall Flatt is able to retrieve it for out number 1. So 2 outs away from a berth in the championship game. Now batting is Brooke Larson. And you know what? She's been playing in such a way that if she ripped one over the fence right now, I would not be surprised.
Nor would I.
She does not have a home run this year. But you know what?
Now's the time.
I said I'd never seen a double play before. And then last inning there was one. So
Erica
first
Morris
pitch is a strike.
fires it in there.
Here goes Brooke Larson. Oh, good
Foul
cut. Good
tip.
Was it? I don't know, but it was a good cut. I like the cut. Staying aggressive here. Not being afraid to swing the bat, because you got to swing the bat to get on base unless you get walked, which you don't want to risk that. You don't want to you just want to be aggressive. These are very good hitters on this Chico State lineup, and I know if I was Erica Morris, I would be terrified right now probably. Don't want to. And Brooke Larson puts it into play. Fairchild fields it, and 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. So
there it is, 2 outs. One more for the Eagles' victory.
Yeah, but you know what? It ain't over till it's over.
It ain't
we
over
saw
till
this
it's
in
over.
the Eagles' last game with 2 outs. Kendall Flatt hit a 2-run bomb in their last loss. So you never know. It's only 1 run needed. Sarah Matrano comes through the plate. Matrano does have a home run this year, senior. This will be a memorable senior experience for her. That first pitch is high, ball 1.
On deck after Matrano is Rachel Bless, the sophomore, who's been having an excellent game today.
The pitch is outside, ball. A 2-0 count here for Matrano. Getting on base is as good as anything right now. Extend the inning, extend the game, extend your season.
That's right. It's make or break for both of these teams right now. Advance or go home.
That one's outside, so 3-0 count for Matrano. And
there
that
it is,
will be a
ball 4.
So great eye by Matrano laying off those pitches. And you know what?
Go ahead run at
the plate.
At the plate.
And you know what? She didn't need to swing the bat. She got on base just fine. I was wrong. Who would have thought I was wrong? Crazy, right?
A lot of people.
Yeah, I'm not
Just kidding.
surprised.
That was mean.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
And we're getting a little bit of a potentially a pinch hitter or runner. It is a pinch runner. Oh, excuse me. Pinch runner for Matrano.
Can't tell who it is.
I heard a Rachel maybe. Number 16. That's Kinsey Erickson. Don't know why I heard a Rachel.
Kenzie Erickson. No, it's not.
That's fine.
Oh,
Rachel
no.
Bless is at number 2.
Not according to the online stats. It says it's Tyler Behrens or Taylor Behrens.
They don't have it. Their number 16 is.
I know.
That's Azusa Pacific. I'm looking at the wrong one.
That's why.
Taylor
Behrens, yep.
My apologies.
That pitch
Kinsey
is outside for a ball.
Kinsey Erickson was last game. My bad.
Yeah,
And we're
it's
going
all
to get a circle visit by Coach Rosenthal. We'll be right back.
All right, so big opportunity here for Chico State. Rachel Bless at the plate. That kind of rhymes, state and plate. Oh, you have an ant on you, Jeff. I got it for you. Don't worry. And that's a ball. 2-0 count.
Chico State dugout cheering 6 balls. That is 6 balls thrown straight from Morris.
Not too hot right now.
It's going to get dialed back in here on this next pitch.
Nerves on both sides, very high.
There it is.
She throws it in. And 2-1. 2-1 count. Finally able to get a strike in there is Erica Morris. And that one's grounded up the middle. Dives is Fairchild, but a 2-out single to extend the rally from Rachel Bless. And now it is the top of the order, Gray Stover, and Chico State is still dancing. Two outs here.
2-out rally for the Wildcats.
Season is still going. That pitch is a ball. And the crowd is extremely loud here. And that was a strike.
Edge.
Wow. Called a strike there, so 1-1 count on Stover.
That's that outside edge we've seen all day.
Game-winning run is on first base. Erica Morris has got to find something here. And absolute great frame job there by Kendall Flatt. Chico State can't believe it, but never count out the Cougars, right?
Wildcats.
Wildcats got it wrong. Still working on it, but hey, don't count out the Wildcats. Stover gonna shorten her release. The 1-2 pitch, swing, hit to Sydney Sprinkle, and she'll tag out at third, and that will be the ball game. Great game by Chico State and Concordia. Excited, had us on the edge of our seats through and through. A great rally in that 9th inning, but unfortunately just short.
Yeah, I mean, they absolutely gave the Eagles a run for their money there. Eagles had a huge start in the first and second inning, and the Wildcats just clawed their way back up and gave the Eagles quite a scare here in inning number 7. And, you know, an admirable finish from Brooke Larson especially, and just great all-around ball game.
Great season for Chico State. Left it out on the field. Did not pause whatsoever.
But that will advance Concordia to tomorrow morning's final against Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Tune in. I've been Jeff Runyon.
Isaiah Duport, thank you for tuning in for this broadcast. We will see you all later. Have a good night.